Hey everyone, I'm Mary and this is another magical math moment. This video is going to be an extension of what I was showing in ellipses, just in case anyone is curious. This is the sort of thing that you're going to encounter probably like in a pre-calculus class where they're going to expect you to know how to complete the square and to be able to write equations and graph things. So let's just get to it. To complete the square, you want to group like variables. So first I'm going to bring x squared over here, and then I'm going to put 6x next to it. Then I'm going to have my 4y squared next to negative 8y, and then I want to move the 9 over, so it becomes negative 9. All right. The next thing we're going to do is complete the square. So I need some space. X squared plus 6x plus something. Now I'm looking at 4 and 8 here. I can factor a 4 out of this thing. So I'm left with y squared minus 2y plus something. And that's going to be that negative 9. So let's see if we can figure out what goes in there. To complete the square, you're going to look at the coefficients of the linear terms. So in this one, half of 6 is 3. 3 squared is 9. What I do on one side, I must do on the other. Half of 2 is 1. 1 squared is 1. What I do on one side, I have to do to the other. However, this is 4 times 1, so I'm really adding 4 on both sides. That's where students get messed up, and it is very strange. So if you have any coefficient that you've like factored out, you have to remember to kind of like multiply that back in when you go over here, okay? Let's factor this and see what happens. This is a perfect square trinomial, so x plus 3, the quantity squared. We have 4 here. Y squared minus 2y plus 1 turns into y minus 1, the quantity squared. Over here, I'm left with 4. Now remember, when we're dealing with ellipses, we have to have them set to 1. So I have to divide everything here by 4. So I end up with x plus 3 being squared over 4. Here the 4's cancel, so this is just y minus 1 squared. Some people like to put it over 1, so you can throw that over 1 if you want, and that equals 1. All right, once you've got this part done, you can go ahead and graph just like you've been doing. So the center of this thing is going to be at negative 3, 1. 4 is going to be our larger number. So that means my A value is 2. From the center, that's going to be my major axis, and it's going to go horizontally. Over here, I've got a 1, so B is 1, and that's going to be my minor axis. So let's see, negative 3, 1 is in the second quadrant. Let's make sure we have enough space to do this. So I'm going to go over to negative 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, that's my center. I'm going to go 2 horizontally in each direction. And then I have to go up 1 in each direction. This is going to be a very, very tiny little ellipse. Hopefully I can sketch this okay. So we've got that and that. Ooh, it kind of looks like an eyeball. And it's even got blue in the middle like my eyes. Wow. I hope that you enjoyed this kind of little challenge here and that you like this video, share it out to a friend to amaze them. And also subscribe so you can get more amazing math content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.